People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. The intro that you heard is the sights and the sound, the circus and the clowns as it pertains to a JLP conference that was held maybe about 24 to 48 hours ago. Now people, like them say, wherever there's a circus, there's the ringmaster, meaning the leader of the JLP and Your Wholeness. And then you have the circus clowns, or what we call sheeples. These are people that put so much faith in the JLP, in their politician. However, what they keep getting year after year, decades after decades, is just empty promises. All they are doing is lining the pockets of these criminal intended people. The fact of the matter is that when it comes to politics, the politicians, they are the real choppers. They are the real pirates of the Caribbean. Now, if you notice at the start of the video, there was a po-po jeep and people gathered around. They were gathered around because a man that was injured, I think that he was STABBED, at the conference. Now at that conference, at the entrance, they seized hundreds of ratchet knife, hundreds of dangerous weapon, and then that man was a victim of that. So therefore, this kind of explain what the crime strategy is going to be like, what you can expect moving forward. Now people, like I said, a part of the political strategy is mostly promises. And like they say, a promise is a comfort to a fool. So therefore, these politicians are going to tell you exactly what you want to hear. They are going to give you the sun, the moon, and the stars. At least promise it to you. However, you will get nothing but a promise. Now, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. It does not matter if it's the JLP. It does not matter if it's the PNP. Two party, but both of them play the same sad song. The results are going to be the same. So therefore, before you feminine, sensitive, fish-like tendency people getting on the feelings and feel, and I say, you know, say, at the PNP send him, like I told you before, I would vote for a random goat than vote for either of those parties or any party that is associated with any sorts of politics in a Jamaica. So my point is that promise is all that you will ever get. All of what they are telling you that they are going to do, it is more than likely not going to get done. They have shown you over and over, year after year, decades after decades, that they cannot satisfy the simplest task in a society. I am going to reference an incident that occurred the other day when there was some sorts of flooding in a Jamaica. In this neighborhood, Garrison them call it, there was a rail that was missing from a gully or from a bridge that you cross some sorts of gully. A man lost his life and his little boy almost lost female life too, because a simple rail was missing. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Yeah, but the rain fall hard.
People, tell me, you know.
Terrence, him name.
That's the man who...
Dropping at the gully, yeah. So it happened that only me and the next guy and him was out here last night with the little boy when I walk with. Luckily the little boy hold on for one of the iron over there, except two of them would have gone. When me hear Squire said, there, the man dropping at the gully, me run through that little door there. Run, come out, and run, come out. Me can't even get to see the gully because the gully, the water there, up to the height of the gully there, so. Squire reached right down to the bottom there, so. Because he couldn't get hold on for it, because the man, the current of the water just carry him with, so.
Him can't ball out.
Him can't ball out, because he look like water's got a guy like mouth already, him not make the ball out. And right here, so, him left with the thing them now him on. Him buy a $800 chicken and chips, and him buy $1,500 worth of chicken neck. Come cross now, right here so now. He must step up to you so. Step up. And through the water now, it could have dazed them eye. And hold on. You know what? It couldn't get through. No way to hold on. The little boy hold on the side there. Because me think of him and the little boy gone. When me see Squire reach down to the bottom of this and I look down at the gun, so I can't see nothing quite dark. First, I go up on my phone and call 119. 119, can't get nobody. Then after I get to respond. A whole of police chief a pass and I find them down. When I want to understand. If the police and respond, them there for protect and serve. And them say somebody find them down, must something. We not say pass and not stop to hear nothing. It's the bridge right here, so now. It did some accident with car then. Nick it out. And more than one person dropped in the gully. Before no rain or fall. Kids just walk up and drop. People just pass and think. Always used to the iron to hold up on the iron and drop. So just the iron. If the iron is dead, him uno dead. Him uno drop in the gully. Because you saw ears this day or so and want fix.
So it need for fix it.
It need for fix.
Now people, like I said, that was an incident that occurred a couple of days ago. All these people in this neighborhood needed was some sorts of metal rail. Somebody could have contacted some sorts of welder and them could have add back the pieces that were missing. As a matter of fact, the people in them community could do it themselves. However, they sit and wait and listen to all of these promises. Before them know, none of these promises are fulfilled. Before them know, people lose them life because of recklessness or negligence. So therefore, keep waiting on these promises because that is all that you will get. Regardless of what you hear them say, it is just mouth talk. Them know what you want to hear, so therefore them tell you. So therefore them keep you satisfied, keep you wanting and waiting until the end of time. Now, what is so hypocritical and disturbing about the whole situation is that people out there wait for bus, minibus, and all of the bus, all of the minibus, they are preoccupied with these persons' personal agenda. Meanwhile, places like in St. Thomas, Bulby, people are wait for bus, people are wait for minivan and can't get none. Picnic and them parents stuck out there. You always hear the government or the relevant authority tell people say, listen, when you drive, stop driving so recklessly. However, during these conference, you see people on top of bus stop, people hang out through the window, people up on the door, foot and outside, all sorts of BS. However, the JCF, them just turn a blind eye. It is as if for a day or so these people have immunity to act like a JACKASS. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, go and check the notice board because it seems as if the Hilton family did not get the memo. I am speaking about two brothers, Tafari Hilton, on or about the 16th of December 2022. He lost his life in a place called Golden Spring in the square. Some sorts of gang rivalry, a set of people blaze him up, take him out in a very bad way. Fast forward a year to that date, maybe short 20 days or so, on or about the 25th to the 26th of November, Sunday that is. And next one, Fabian Hilton met his demise the same way at the hands of the same sorts of people. Based upon the information, it is said that men roll up in a vehicle, two men alighted, blaze him up, inna the foot, inna the upper body, inna the head. He was pretty much DEAD on the spot. Body was riddled. There's a video that is circulating over social media with Mr. Hilton laying on the ground. He was flat out on his back and the people must say, Jano Star Awagwan. However, people, the same way that his brother met his demise is the same way that this brother met his demise. So therefore, Tafari, December 2022, and then Fabian, November 2023. Short 20 days of a year since the last one loses life. Moral of the story is this. This is because of some sorts of gang war. So therefore, if you and people have problem, whenever them catch you slipping, they are going to surely send you to the afterlife. So therefore, if you are not built like that, and I am not encouraging any sorts of gang warfare. However, if the same set of people take out your brother last year and come back and take you out this year, maybe you are not prepared, you are ill prepared for this war. Hopefully, whoever the assailants are, the Popo can get to the bottom of this, and hopefully the Popo can take away both gangs, so therefore no innocent people lose them life. Again, people like me say, if you are a family member, next of kin of these people, maybe this might be the appropriate time that you might want to exit that era, because you might be next. Point blank and period. Now people, I don't know if you remember back in the days, Sunday used to be a peaceful, tranquil day. People just sit down at them house and chill without any sorts of Netflix. But it seems as if times have changed progressively for the worse. And on Sunday is just as unholy as the rest of the days, Monday through Saturday. I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a Bridgeport, Portmore, that is in St. Catherine, Westmeath to be specific, where it is said that at about 11 p.m, a group of men were sitting on the wall. It seems as if they never hear about Humpty Dumpty. When it is said that a grey Toyota Yaris pulled up and put their lives at risk, some men alighted from the vehicle, blaze up those persons that were sitting on the wall. All of them got a great fall. Luckily for them, they did not lose their life. They were rushed to the place of recovery, treated. Don't know their condition, whether it is critical or whatever, people. Me not really know. Moral of the story is this. At 11 p.m. on a Sunday, you not have no wife, you not have no kids, you not have no work for go to the next day. Like them say, the devil always finds work for idler. So therefore, if your apps no say they sit down on a wall, vulnerable like Humpty Dumpty, they are going to make sure that whenever them catch you slipping, them are going to make sure say you slide to the afterlife. Luckily for all four, which was all that was on the wall, everybody get hit. None of them lost their life, at least until now. You got a sign, you got a message. Are you going to take heed or fast forward? As soon as you get better, you'll be posted on that wall until somebody posts you upon some sorts of milk box, meaning send it to the afterlife. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.